Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. A national transportation research group called TRIP released their study on road and bridge conditions across the United States today. Now, they analyzed the condition and safety of roads and bridges in our rural areas. Alina Voronenko looked into this report to see where our state is ranked. Take a look.
A new study done by TRIP Report analyzed poor road conditions as well as bridges across the United States in rural areas, and West Virginia ranks amongst the highest. TRIP Research Group Director said the study shows West Virginia in the top 20 for 3 major categories.
West Virginia is one of the states that unfortunately has challenges in all of these areas. They have one of the highest rates of pavement deficiencies on the rural roads, have significant deficiencies on their rural bridges, and also have one of the highest rates of fatal traffic crashes on their rural roads.
Division of Transportation West Virginia is aware of the new report, and the communications representative Brett Walker says the report is not surprising when analyzing rural areas.
It means over 90% of our state road system is rural. The chances are pretty high that you are driving on rural routes when you travel through West Virginia.
West Virginia is by and large rural, but the TRIP director says this study reflects on poor funding.
The report reflects a lack of adequate funding both to maintain rural roads and bridges and also to make the safety improvements that are necessary to keep people safe driving on rural roads.
We reached out to the community to see if there was any surprise for the lack of maintenance on the roads.
I think it's actually gotten worse in the last few years because of the weather conditions, and they haven't fixed them lately.
They're trying to make the roads better, you could tell, but I think the state's too poor to really afford anything.
The state, they can't afford to fix them, but you know, we need to get on top of it and get some of the roads fixed for the safety of people out here.
To see the full report on the study, it can be seen at tripnet.org. Reporting for 5 News, I'm Alina Voronenko.